Howdy y'all, welcome to episode 4 of my Terra Invicta series. Now getting back at what we were doing before it's last episode, not before anything, but last episode, we're working on mission control. We finally got control of all of the United States of America, and this is just here so that we can slowly work on really just maintaining it. A little bit of economy is not going to hurt. Welfare here just so we can keep that at low. Same with government and knowledge. If we could bring it up, that'd be fantastic. It's not something we're working on right now. And then unity is because the other factions will come over and just drop 3 counselors on America and just destroy your public support. So it's there to maintain that and to build it back up afterwards. But again, primarily working on, we're going to drop boost down as well, but primarily working on that mission control. We have 104 to get through, which is an insane amount. And that's going to go up, I believe it tells you here. It does not tell you here. It goes up if the region's GDP and education will as well. But there's a pretty high threshold for that to happen. Canada, it's just boost and mission control. We've got 3 more mission control and then we're done, and everything else is just maintaining. We're not really worried about Canada at all. We might do some funding after we finish mission control, maybe not. Mexico, we're working on bringing the government up out of anocracy, and then of course mission control. Only have 12 to do for that. Belize, welfare, we're actually doing pretty good, so we might go ahead and work on found space program as well. Maybe a little bit of that. They don't have a whole lot of. Yeah, their insurgency's kind of screwing them. But sitting at a 5 now, cohesion and GDP are helping that. Set up at 7, which will be nice. And we finally got into China as well last episode, and we're working solely on welfare. That's all we're doing right now. Because Foil's priority is screwing that over. But something that we can counteract, so we will. For our counselors, we are over our count currently. So we're going to have Mr. Baiza here work on doing support, public support missions. And then Shigir. This dude here has a loyalty of 1. So we want Amy to go ahead and do that.
They'll be working for us soon.
And then Shigir can go ahead and investigate. There's 2 of y'all here. Hers is an 8. We think. Go ahead and look into this fella here. I kind of want to see if I can't get a protectorate counselor. That would be nice. You do not have the hostile takeover not organization, but mission. It's 77 more money. We are making 30.3 money per day, which is insane. But never gonna have too much money. And hostile takeover is always nice, so we'll do that. Actually, no one is losing money, which is fantastic news. Okay, we're losing money from habitats and ships, which is great. We're making $1,000 a month. Oh, I think that's the best I've ever done at this stage, money-wise. But with everything out of the way, we'll put that up to 5 speed and confirm our assignments.
Lending my expertise. Target.
Surveillance complete.
Found an academy operative.
We now have a spy.
We turned that counselor, which is fantastic news. Faustina is going to go ahead and grab a investigation. And then we're going to bring you down. You already were down. Oh, did we steal this from another counselor? Or another group? We might have. That would have been a waste then. Oof. Oh well. We might have just turned that from... Well, no, it couldn't have been. Unless they just don't have any counselors. They just don't have any counselors is the problem. That's why. Okay. So that was a waste of time because the resistance had turned them, I believe. So we were already seeing everything anyways. But it's not like we're hurting for influence at the moment.
Reporting in.
Okay, Amy, I want to have you come back to Mexico and work on getting down
Restoring.
that unrest. And then Shigear, you will look into this dude in Chile.
Surveillance.
Nothing I really want. Assassinate's okay. We don't want that on you, of course. 117, public campaign, which you already have. And a single influence, not worth it. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want at the moment. Research-wise, we're doing fine. Still alien technology. Yeah, I think we're fine. Victor 62 was launched towards low Earth orbit.
Offering support.
They'll get here July 1st. Did not want to go all the way out here. That's my bad. Advised mission completed. Going back to America.
We've got some intel on our target.
Things are cooling off.
I could have sworn to put all those to resources. Operational intelligence got 8.9 influence. Or not influence, but operations. Hey, better than nothing, I suppose. Yep, these are looking good. Both the Protectorate and the Servants are having a tough go of it. The Protectorate has recovered a little bit, but not enough for it to actually be useful. E-beam drive, I don't think we care about. It's 200, so probably not. 11.4, 4.3, we do not care. Alien technology will be finished next turn. I actually wanted to close that time. Pollux mining. Blue Young. Nothing that we want. Shigear is looking into you, which we don't care about. So go look into this guy in Bangladesh. With that out of the way, we'll get on to the next mission. Probe has arrived. 16.5 metal is not a whole lot. I do want to see, I want here, solar system. We have launched probes at everything, which is fantastic. What was that? Something happened. Oh well. This one's not bad. Orbital will be there in 265 days.
Prepping for mission.
Target in a secure location.
Prepping for mission.
There we go, Protectorate. Fantastic.
Interest surveilled.
Our asset has gone silent.
Ready for new orders.
I wonder if that's because he's dead, or if he got turned. He's still alive. He was turned by the Resistance, because they weren't getting that information anyways. I mean, I was keeping it all in my secret vault. Whatever.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
They wanted to waste the resources, because remember, they failed the first time, so whatever. We have completed the Alien Technology Project. Since the moment we recovered it, our research and engineering divisions have been constantly requesting samples of the alien technology. Today alone, we have seen no fewer than 48 requests from everything from recovered databanks to simple bulkhead fasteners. This is understandable, given that each item is a potential treasure trove of knowledge, both at a technological level. How does it operate, and what is its purpose, and a chemical one. What's it created from, and where? The recovered technology has begun to yield its secrets, the theoretical applications of which very much depend on our own intentions. Unfortunately, with such a finite amount of these alien artifacts on hand, we can only now scratch the research of... Or we can, for now, only scratch the surface of the potential. So we've updated the codex with alien mission of past technology. That's for the servants, and I do not believe the Protectorate can get that. I think it's just the servants. But we fulfilled the objective of researching alien technology. We completed the salvage alien warship objective. We paid a heavy price, no we didn't, but I think it was worth it. Heavy price was we lost like 48 missiles, or whatever. The alien warship makes old Earth spacecraft look like children's toys. Weapon systems, propulsion, armor, they're all superior to our most advanced craft in every way. Once we boarded it, though, resistance was light, and our marines with the thing in no time at all. It looks as though the ship's run were practically a skeleton crew. Everything that can be automated is automated. Good news is that this reinforces our early suspicions about alien birth rate. They don't have many bodies to spare. Bad news is, it doesn't take them that many bodies to man these ships. We're going to have to kill damn near every last one of them. Anyway, the most important thing is that we've now got alien toys to spare. The stuff is used in every part of the ship's construction, from electronics to superstructure to armor to weapons. We're sending the stuff to our research departments in preparation for our next project. It seems alien materials are how they get such crazy performance out of their technology. If we can figure out how it works, maybe we can close the gap. Research the exotic materials project when it becomes available. We need either alien technology or hydro diplomacy for that. We've completed the research alien technology objective. We finally managed to get a handle on the principles the alien tech is built on, and for once, we've got some good news. They're definitely built on, we've definitely confirmed that every piece of alien technology we've been looking at has been built right here in our solar system, using mostly materials from the planets and asteroids around our sun. The fact that the aliens are using weapons and ships that they built here, and not just bringing a fleet of battleships straight from their home, suggests that they're operating under some harsh research constraints. If we can destroy the solar system manufacturing facilities, they'll be crippled. There is, however, a catch. Almost every single piece of alien tech contains some kind of alloy that our scientists can't identify at all. The Material Boys claims that it's this alien alloy that allows our ships to do what they do. Unfortunately, even if we melted down every piece of alien tech we've got, we still wouldn't have enough of the stuff for a proper study. We're going to need something bigger. Okay, parasites. That'll be done November 19th of this year, so in 3 months, which is pretty fantastic. Alien warships, we take 5% less damage from alien weapons. And then research alien exotics. We have 2,000 influence, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into funding. Shift clicking is 10 at a time. Go up to the max. Funding is the only one that only costs influence, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Confirm. Gone up $3 per day. Up, was it 50? Oh, 68 money per year. So we're doing pretty good. I believe that's per year. No, that's per month. So we'll work on that. A bit more passive income. It might seem like I'm going overkill right now, but trust me, habitats will get stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. We're still fine with everything here. Again, we want to keep looking into this Protectorate Counselor. Keep holding this guy down so he's not doing anything useful. We'd like to see what this guy is doing. And then he's surveilling location in Tokyo.
Got the package.
Critical success.
I have new information.
Found more about our resistant or protectorate friend. Crackdown missions in Azerbaijan. He's rich, so if we need to, we can just kill him. He doesn't have anything against him. Alien monsters. Where previously the land altered by the alien visitors was almost eerily still, now mountainous and monstrous silhouettes move through the unearthly vegetation. There were, until now, still those that refuted the presence of extraterrestrial beings on our world, but the startling footage of these immense new entities is something to demolish the convictions of even the most staunch unbeliever. Their titanic bulk blots out the light, the land trembles at their step, trees and buildings are pushed aside as if they were tissue paper, or are uprooted by vast tendrils as if they're mere seedlings, and even miles away the very air seems to bend at their deafening cry. All the world knows it now, giants are among us. Among Us. It's in Ghana, Guinea. Over here.
Public
Oh yeah.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
If y'all watched my last playthrough, y'all know that Africa was overrun by these things. It was insane. I think we counted 12 that were here in Africa and another like 5 that were in South America. It was quite wild. But I guess that's what happens when you don't really care about the Africa. Because the plants can just run wild. Victor 19 is in low Earth orbit. Not showing me anything. Victor 19 is doing a rapid landing. That's an alien counselor. Victor 18 is doing Earth surveillance. We're going to bring out Task Force Earth. I don't know why you're still idle. That's a problem. Also want to do a ship designer. Go up to a monitor. Drives is Nerva 12.33. Yes. Obsolete U, solid core fission, 34 tons per gigawatt, 6 tons per gigawatts. So we want you because you're cheaper, radiators, whatever. Thrusters I don't care about. ECM's not going to do anything. Liquid hydrogen containments, might as well. Hull weapons, Artemis torpedo bays out the wazoo. Armor, composite armor, because we're not putting anything on you, so it doesn't really matter. Can only do 5? Interesting. 5 Nerva drives with... We'll do 10 tanks. Now we want to keep it over 10 milligis. Yeah, so we'll do 9 tanks here, 4.5 cruise Delta V. Gonna be a bomber class. This would be the Jaeger, the Hunter. So I want to look at is it even worth though? Is the thing. It's just 40 more water and well, 20 more. Oh, it's 30 here, 9 there. Actually less here, interestingly enough. Yeah, that one has 6. Plus a solid core fission reactor. Why could you go to 6? But you could not. How funky. Might be the compact solar. Who knows? Not really important. But we do want to go ahead and cancel, and then, oh, but you cost twice as much. Forgot about that. But double the torpedoes. So we'll go ahead and do that. Plus you have more. Yeah, you have the hydrogen containment as well. 20 milligis though. Might as well. We'll do that. And then Adrian, you're gonna, I don't know why you stopped, but keep advising.
Offering counsel.
And then I did want Task Force Earth to go transfer. Ooh, never mind. Because if we'll have time to intercept before the mission is finished. That's all we need to do. We just need to destroy that mission, or that ship, before the surveillance mission is completed. So we'll be fine, but we don't want to leave our dock undefended. That would be very bad. Advanced Neural Networks has finished. They're going to work on Unity movements now, which is fantastic.
make humanity.
UFOs on
I will
Earth.
help them.
Gas core fission systems is finished. They're going to work on arrival sociology.
Target.
Surveillance complete.
Would like to see what that other ship is up to now. I guess crashing as well? Or is it leaving? I'm so confused. Yeah, there's 17 there. It's headed back to Titan. Sweet. Okay, so I want you to go after... Luru Station is making a space dock. We definitely don't want that. So you're going to go to a Luru Station. Destroy the hab. Close. Transfer to... We're fine with you having space docks. Okay, so then now we can go ahead and transfer to Victor 18 because they massively outgun us. In theory, they should just engage. Run the auto-resolve. They don't like that, so we're going to reject that. Convoys. I don't think that's what I want. No. Cloud. Chevron. What if I do a reverse chevron? Is that possible? Chevron and Arrowhead are the exact same. Triple. Not what I want. I kind of want a reverse chevron because the two wings are farther away. So they're going to launch their missiles afterwards, which is a problem because you want them all to hit at the same time so they have less chance of stopping them all. Okay, well, the chevron's just reversed. And I can't do that. So, tight. And I guess just do just do the line. Why not? Max speed. And this destroyer here has a particle cannon, 8 torpedoes of its own, which is going to be a problem. And then a point defense. So we want everything to hit at the same time. This one got hit by the ECM. But I think we got enough torpedoes off to where, yes, we were able to destroy? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is mightily unfortunate. Yeah, those crate torpedoes just did nothing at all. And she's going to be easily able to destroy those. Maybe it was the other way. Artemis torpedoes did. No way it was the Artemis. Yeah, no. The Artemis torpedoes didn't do anything to that. How crazy. Okay, well. Just lost all of our ships. Which is very unfortunate. That is a lot of resources. So I definitely want to grab that. So I'm going to bring in 60 of both. Fantastic news.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Transnational coordination. Mining complex in 135 Hertha. I think it was metal. I didn't actually want to go out to it. That's not what I wanted. Metal, yes. Noble, exotic, sorry, noble and base, and then a little bit of
Cleaning things up.
fissiles.
Prepping for the next mission.
Prepping for the next mission. Wrapping up here.
We're gonna have you grab a persuasion or a command, not command, but administration. We'll do administration. Victor 24 is in low Earth orbits. We should be at a spot where the hate should be low enough they won't do anything to us. I was just in here, not really sure what I'm looking for, but don't want anything here.
Where do you need me?
Amy,
Your orders.
we're gonna have you turn, not him, but you.
Reeling them in.
The UFO crashed down in Minneapolis. Still have a 24% chance of success. Contraband scanners.
Got the package.
Person of interest surveilled.
Administration node.
They are on too tight a leash.
Failed. Unfortunate.
The people will come to our side.
Shigir, we'll have you grab an administration. And then Amy, because you're not going to be able to do another one of those. 1.6, 4.7, but you're going to sit at the 4.7. Would have liked if you had investigate alien activity, but you don't. Actually, you have advise.
Offering
8,
assistance.
23, and 5.
Standing by for orders.
So yeah, you can do investigate alien activity.
Headed there now.
Did not mean to mark that as red.
Offering support.
Target secure location. You contain.
Arrival sociology has been finished by the Academy. They're doing augmented reality now.
We've got some intel on our target.
Oh hey, we did get that right. Oh well. Amy, you're gonna go ahead and grab a persuasion. No.
We've moved the needle.
We'll do this one though. Get there in over a year, which is kinda crazy.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
But, oh well, nothing much we can do about that. Well, I guess we can get better drives, but until then, nothing much we can do about that. Phoenix Foundation. Some materials research. Why not?
Here's what we found.
Amy, go ahead and see if you can't turn the counselor again. Working at a 38% this time. Adrian, investigate the alien sighting in Minneapolis. Gas core fission reactor 1 is available.
We wish that you would see your extremism harms the very people we're trying to protect.
It's actually not bad. Usable rockets, 2,000 money for all that. I don't care about any of this, though. Interesting. Very interesting. You have plenty of money. I don't know why that was doing so much for you. Whatever. What do you not have very much of? I don't know where you got this from. You don't have any income of it. But whatever. I'll give you some boost. Boost. There's not really anything I want from you, is there? Nope. Okay, so we'll just give you the 10 boost and then be on our way. Probe has arrived. Nothing we care about. Well, not bad, but no.
Target
Person of interest surveilled.
I'm honestly kind of surprised they haven't gotten rid of this guy yet.
We've gained an agent.
Boom. You have turned Danielle.
The people will come to our side.
Victor 70 is launched towards low Earth orbit.
We've
I do want to check on my ships. We'll have one finishing in 123 days, and probes are in Azure, or sorry, this Commander crater. Which is not cool. Outpost core and mining complex built on the on the 69 Hespera asteroid. The base is Nanga Parbat, which seems to have a little bit of fissiles in them. I don't know what else. Fissiles, metals, and metals. Okay.
ready for my mission.
Amy, I want you... Not a whole lot, I'll be honest. Stabilize this nation, I suppose. Or if we build up our public support,
Must persuade the people.
that'll also help. Adrian, you can go back to advising the
Lending my
U.S.
expertise.
Los Alamos does cost 81 money, but if it's something we have a lot of, it's money. No one can take it, though. But we could take off these three. I would not mind it. I want to do org management. And Los Alamos. Put you onto Shigur. You onto Faustina. And then can just get rid of you. I don't really need stabilized nation on you anymore. Sell. I can't afford the proposed changes. Oh, I cannot, you're right. That's so unfortunate. Okay, well. Oh, and then you can go ahead and look at someone else, or see if there's anything that we want. Resistance I don't want to antagonize. Nothing at all. That's unfortunate. You know what we want to kill? You would be a pretty good choice. So would you. Actually, what if you just go and investigate this fella?
We'll see what they're up to.
Probably not an alien, but we can hope. No, we want from the Los Alamos. 136. 235.
Offering support.
Got the package.
Surveillance complete.
Academy.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
It is only a matter
We
of
finished
time
militarization of
before
space.
zones turn red.
Unlock all of these things here. Very, very good. And we're going to go for the infrared combat lasers. Marine assault unit's nice. Adrian, you're going to go ahead and grab another administration. Or Streetwise. The combatants, which we don't want yet, but we will soon. Here, investigate.
Don't let them find out.
Investigate
Have them in my
you.
sights.
And then
At your service.
what else do we want? I think that's really about it for the moment. Nothing we want here, even though I checked 7 times. Nearly finished ferricites.
Offering assistance.
Target.
Information is
Augmented reality is finished by the initiative and now working on space research. We've assassinated the Protectorate Counselor. Parasites have been finished. It will increase our defenses against being influenced by alien parasites, and it updates the codex with the Enthrall org. We've completed the research alien Ferricites objective. Well, for good or bad, we've got our answer. Our biologists are 99% certain that these Ferricites are how the Hydras are able to control their victims. The Ferricites enter the system via the respiratory system or the mucous membranes and make their way to the brain. Once there, they effectively grant the Hydras complete mental control over the target. There doesn't seem to be any limit to it. Even pseudocidally dangerous orders will be carried out without hesitation. All a Hydra needs is time, and it can press king an army of fanatically loyal slaves. What's even crazy, it's what every crazy warlord and tin-pot dictator in Earth history has dreamed of. Soldiers that can't disobey. And the Hydras can make them just by breathing. Good news, the Ferricites can be stopped. Standard MOP gear provides complete protection. Even a basic gas mask will work in a pinch. The bad news is that once the Ferricites are in your system, you've got no way to get them out. They lose effectiveness over time, but given the Hydras will be constantly topping up the Ferricite level of their slaves, that doesn't help much. Our research team said they've learned all they can about the body. If we want to find out more, we need a live target. Or live subject. Research Hydra containment. We're going to work on some other things first.
Public sentiment is increasing.
We can't forget about these just because we're working on the faction researches.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
I mean, that's just better. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. If we need to, we can just remove some more orcs like we did last time. Finding out all the asteroids, holy cow.
What's the op?
Figure. Aha. Investigate this guy.
Investigating
Give you
target.
8 ops a day. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Los Alamos is still there. That's nuts. Unfortunate. That is good. Good
I will report
news.
when my mission is complete.
Not Wave of Fear again.
I will help them.
I nearly had him up to where I wanted him. Gosh dang it.
Target secure location.
Okay, well, not as bad as it was before.
I have new information.
We've moved the needle.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Administration for Kowalski. .40mm autocannon was finished. We're gonna go for regulatory capture, common cause, common cause. We'll bump those up.
What's the op?
Keep these as is. Actually, I do want to go and see 19, 25, 15, 10. So if you can go by Shah,
I'll make sure they're on our side.
go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do this alien here. Hydro containment's available,
Offering counsel.
which we will work on
I
next.
think we had a breakthrough.
Ooh, I did want that one.
Target.
Because the outpost will give me 13. Will be done in 400 days, though. Ugh.
Laying the groundwork.
Prepping for the next mission.
Our asset has gone silent. Take me there, gives me nothing of use. I don't know why it takes me there. It's so unbelievably annoying. And the protectorates have turned them to... Why? Okay, whatever. That's what makes them happy? Then that's what makes them happy. Okay, I do want to grab Los Alamos, which means I cannot have criminal. You have criminal, you have criminal, you have criminal, you have criminal. So the only one that can grab it is Adrian. Okay. So we go to org management, Los Alamos. Sheena can grab one. We go ahead and do this, put this onto you, and throw you into here. We do have enough, which is fantastic. I would also like to grab Vosaros, Varasano. I can speak, I promise. To do that, I will have to get rid of some things, though. We get rid of you, throw you in here, and then move you to here. That's pretty good. And then you. I think that's everything.
I am humbled.
Space research has been finished, which is great. And then space agriculture is what they chose next.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Why are you here? That's actually very good water. Manage. It's gonna take another 500 days, which is wild.
Cleaning things up.
Go to America. Go away. Go away. Why are you here? What are you doing? Does not say. Okay.
What's the up?
Detain.
We'll grab them.
Where to?
I can't detain him. Yeah. Oops, don't want that. couple more turns and I'll be able to start it, that is.
Offering assistance.
We may just want to kill him so that he doesn't do anything else.
We got the package.
We've got some intel on our target.
I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just kill him next turn. Because he's running abduction missions,
Our cause is unjustified to them.
which is not good. And 18 security is not enough. Tell the man to shock troops. We're not eligible to take control of that organization because it will try to eat us. Okay.
At your
Shake
service.
gear.
Ready.
Time to do what you do best.
Tracking target.
Nothing we can grab there. Ceres has almost been taken over. Wow. Victor 9 is out here, which is not great. Take the last two here, though. Why not? Outpost, vision file, outpost, vision file, space dock. Don't have enough for. Alien attacks in space. The fissures have staged an assault upon a human structure in space. I guess not one of ours. It is possible that the visitors had not expected humanity to leave the confines of our homeworld. It is equally possible that our rapid technological advancement is something they have encountered before in battles fought against other species from other worlds, and they were entirely prepared for this eventuality. Whichever might prove to be true, the outcome is the same. They are clearly angered by humanity's presence in space and have struck accordingly. Life beyond the bosom of Earth is a fragile, hard-won thing, and thus the aliens' assault has had tragic, devastating consequences. Some feel this only proves that Earth cannot possibly hope to oppose these aliens. Others interpret it instead as proof that humanity cannot thrive as long as these extraterrestrials remain within our solar system. For now, only one thing is certain. No human target is beyond their reach. It won't tell me who they assaulted, though. Our base at 16 Psyche has finished.
Lending my expertise. I believe they'll stay loyal to our cause.
Alien base is on Ceres, so that's who they attacked then. So they attacked the Protectorate. Wow. That's not something I expected at all. Not good, though, because it means they're probably going to destroy our bases there, too. They don't like sharing planetary bodies with us.
They won't be causing us any more
Especially now. Success. Alien dead. Compliments of the chef.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
My family had this farm.
Space agriculture is finished by the Academy. They're now working on terrestrial military science.
Corn, soybeans.
Shigir, I'm going to have you investigate Kowalski.
eyes on target.
And then Amy,
Ready.
investigate Baisha. Sure,
We'll see what they're up to.
why not? Nothing we want here, so we'll confirm our assignments and continue on our merry way.
Offering support.
How do you have an unknown mission?
Target secure location.
Do they not have a... Repeat, take me
Prepping
there.
for next mission.
Returned by the resistance. So how do I not know what that resistance guy is? Unless he was just bought. No. I have no idea.
Surveillance complete.
By Zaz at 18 loyalty. Maybe he just got hired.
Interest surveilled.
Kowalski's at 25. Common Cause project has been finished. Hydra containment is next. Finished June.
We've moved the needle.
Shigur, you're gonna go ahead and grab an administration.
Ready to go.
Amy, continue inspiring him then.
Loyalty.
Standing by.
Shigur, help investigate this guy. Investigate that guy instead.
Investigating target.
Victor 32 was launched towards low Ceres orbit, which is not good. They're probably going to go destroy my bases.
Target
Oh, you have marked. I'm not sure if I knew that. Okay, I think we're fine. None of them have a trait that would mean they lose loyalty whenever someone dies. Loyalty score is 14.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
And now we do know everything about them. Weird. Okay. Operations Center is finished, or not finished, but available by Shah. You're gonna grab an administration. Jaeger has been launched. You're gonna be Task Force Earth. Victor 34 is in low Earth orbit. UFOs crashed down to Earth. I would assume Victor 34 is no longer in low Earth orbit. Shigur, you can look into someone else. Investigate alien activity.
Headed there now.
Activity. And then that'll be it.
Lending my expertise.
got the package.
The people will come to our side.
Parasite liability theories available.
We found something.
Nearly finished with the mission control in Canada. And got 7 more in Mexico. Shigir. Hostile takeover. That doesn't have any chance of happening. You do. From the Protectorate even. Go ahead and go for that.
Orgs.
Offering support.
Target
They will now serve us.
Fantastic. Amy is going to go ahead and grab an administration. Leave it as so.
We've moved the needle.
Great success. Critical success on our public campaign for China, which is fantastic. And then we're going to have Amy come here and increase public support inside America next turn.
I will tell our story.
Shigir.
Ready for orders.
Sabotage a project.
Offering assistance.
Hydroponics Fay.
target secure location.
They won't know what hit them.
We're going to go ahead and get rid of corridor diplomacy. And then next turn we'll get rid of the
People will come to our side.
gas core fission system, I think is what it was.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
National Labs finished 10% more research from our Earth nations. And then we'll go for a settlement mining complex. Victor 32 is in low Ceres orbit. They built a station out there.
Ready to go.
Ready for orders.
85% is good enough. Stabilize Mexico.
Restore peace to this nation.
There wasn't anything I wanted. So next turn. Why?
Offering counsel.
Just why?
Target
We've hacked their research data.
A heavy fission reactor array is what it was.
Things are cooling off.
Fantastic. Guys need to come back here and undo what the resistance just did anyways.
With us.
And whoever this was. Outpost core and outpost mining complex on 1951 Lick.
Now as then, territorial disputes boil down to
Terrestrial military science was finished. Particle beams is now what they're working on.
calculating who would need to
Amy, public campaign.
I will try to sway the public.
Shigure.
Where to?
Find that guy.
Tracking target.
No organizations that we want.
Offering
So next
assistance.
mission.
The light that fills
Infrared combat lasers is finished. It's going to give us point defense array, and then surface defenses will employ basic and infrared lasers. And then we're going to go for shipyard would be nice. Magnetic force we'll need eventually. I think just carbon nanotubes. Infrared laser batteries we don't care about. Ultraviolet is what we
Got
want.
the package.
We've got some intel on our target.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Point defense array. Infrared laser cannon. Shit gear. Investigate. Still only a 13%. Makes it a 61%.
We'll see what they're up to.
Might as well. Kowalski. You're gonna go ahead and grab another investigation. Victor 62 is in low Earth orbit.
Offering support.
Target in secure location.
I have new information.
Xenoform Alpha 8 has been investigated.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
In Kenya,
Bringing
Mozambique.
things up.
Kenya's right above it.
Public opinion
Right.
remains unmoved.
It's Tanzania. Could have sworn Kenya was right there. There's Kenya. Eh. United Kingdom wants us to join the war in Yemen and Iran. We will decline, as I am not George Bush. Settlement mining complex. We'll go for point defense array. And then Hydra containment is finished. We've completed the Hydra containment project. Our architects have devised an alien containment facility that is disarmingly simple but highly effective in its design. Essentially, two concentric circles are placed at the precise center of a larger triangle. The inner development chamber utilizes a multi-stage particle-absorbing filtration system to protect against parasite release, so that we may safely monitor the entity from the outer circle. Each corner of the triangle houses a heavily armed guard post. The equal distance ensures that between ensuring each that in the likely event that a captive escaped and slew or turned personal within one of them, the other two can respond simultaneously. It fulfills our objective research Hydra containments. It allows the faction to capture and hold live aliens.
We're ready to catch the
We've completed the research Hydra containment objective. We set up a facility that our eggheads claim can hold a Hydra safely contained. Filtration systems block parasites, and reinforced bars should be impervious to any attempt at a breakout. We've also installed anti-personnel mines within the cell. I'm keeping hold of the detonator, just in case. Bring in a Hydra for questioning, alive. We can't really question a dead guy, but sure. Detect an alien operative on Earth and conduct a detained mission against it. It would be possible to locate an alien facility in an Earth region and conduct an assault alien asset mission against it, or detect and capture an alien hab out in the solar system. Alright, with that out of the way, we're going to go for Global Listening Network, because we need the help with that right now. One investigation would be nice. No organizations that we want. Christina. Your chance is zilch. Your chance is 2. So we know everything we want because of them.
Acknowledged.
So instead of you having waste ops,
We'll see what we
we'll
can
just have you
find.
go investigate that. Unassigned orgs.
Mission in progress.
Target
Point defense array is finished. I'm gonna work on skunkworks. That'll unlock this slot.
The people will come to our side.
We have too many things to do all at once.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
South Korea has joined the United Kingdom-Yemen war against Iran.
Here's what we found.
Together, we're stronger. Apart, we're
Unity
weaker,
movements was completed by the Protectorate, and now they're working on Great Nations, which is fantastic. Their defensive rate is unlocked. I don't know why. Tech tree, full tech tree. Zoom out. Space Science Lab. We just need directed space research is the problem. Okay. Directed space research requires quantum computing, which we don't have yet. And we don't have advanced atomic manipulation. Okay. So we'll work on that after carbon nanotubes. Because we need that tier 2 research. Amy. Blood campaign there, why not?
Reporting
Shit here. Look into that guy. Right. Actually, go sabotage mission.
lab security.
Go sabotage that mission. We'll see what we can find. If it's anything worthwhile. Actually, what we can do
Lending my expertise.
is look at this. So if we can sabotage alien technology, that would definitely be worthwhile. But I don't think we can because it's not there. So we shall see. Global listing network is completed. We'll go for layer defense array, which I don't really care about. Targeting computer would be nice. We'll need that eventually. We'll go for solar array. Central Asian Union, obsolete.
got the package.
Liberating mainland China, we will definitely want.
They won't know
Operations
what hit.
Center, that was not worth.
Move the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Aliens terrorize civilians in Italy. You're going to want to get rid of these life forms before they spread too much. So we'll have Shagir do that.
Gear up.
New orgs that we don't want. Solar array was finished. We're going to go ahead and grab rail cannons. No, we want batteries because batteries will be used on defensive, point defense facilities.
Target secure location.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
No, we do want cannons. right? I can't remember. Crud. Well, we'll get both.
When faced with a large
Carbon
problem,
nanotubes has been
you must
finished. We're going to go for advanced atomic manipulation. Carbon nanotube armor is available. We'll get that after Skunkworks.
Moving in our direction.
Fresh Dot Union.
Good guys.
Fuel cell we don't really care about. Probably should have obsoleted it, but whatever. Shigir. You're going to go ahead and grab an administration. We'll wait on getting anything else. Skunkworks is finished, so now we're going to go for, I said, nanotube armor.
Acknowledged.
We're still just gonna keep everything here, I believe. None of our other territories have xenoflora in it.
I'm here.
China does, but, well, China always does. Okay, that'll be good enough. The Caliphate,
Lending my
we might do eventually. We shall see. That'll be way, way down the line. That's not what we wanted to see. Oh well.
We've moved the needle.
That's my fault for taking so long. Looks like they're gonna crack down one of those though. Nanotube filament is gonna be nice. Ooh, he failed. He had a high chance though, holy cow. With 17? Oh, they're over their cap, that's probably it. Yeah, they're not too far though. Interesting. Shigir, investigate this feller.
Initiating surveillance.
No one we really care about. No one we really care about. Because you want the investigation.
Offering counsel.
I will need to see what the
Got the package.
chance is
Person of interest surveilled.
for dealing with you next turn.
Will come to our side.
I would like to, if able to, capture him now.
Sentiment is increasingly with us.
Though I wouldn't like how much that puts us over the hate cap. That would definitely be a problem. By Shah. Administration. So glad that didn't work. Administration. Like so. No one else wants anything. And then
Your orders.
Faustina. A 1% chance. Not good, not good at all. Okay. So we'll just keep on like so.
Offering assistance. We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Nordic Federation we don't care about.
Target secure location.
Surveillance complete.
12 loyalty.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Stewards of South America I don't care about. Central American Confederacy is something I care about.
Winning their hearts and minds.
Amy, Gulf Council Operation I don't care about. And then Amy, I'm going to give you an administration. Another ship launched. I want to go ahead and put down some more. Let's keep those rolling out. Victor 41 is launched towards low Earth orbit.
Acknowledge.
Amy, your chances of turning. Yeah, you're turned by the resistance, so I don't care about that. Danielle, you have an 18% chance to over.
We'll bring them to our side.
Yeah, nothing that I wanted. Okay. Dividend payout, Amy got me $1,600.
Offering support.
Fantastic news. Advised mission was completed. America's back up to competitive.
We wish that you would
Over
see your
4.
extremism harms the
For
very people
$4,500, you want to give me some space resources that I don't need. How about no? There really isn't anything that you have that I want. So, I'll give you $100 and send you on the way.
Target.
And we're just doing that so that we can keep them happy with us. So the happier they are, the more likely they are to give us favorable deals and not mess with us.
Turn them to our cause.
Fantastic. Was not sure we would get that, but we did. So that's good news.
From gigantic
Particle beams have finished. Now they're going to work on visible combat lasers. And we are not quite close at all done with advanced atomic manipulation. So we'll put that up a little bit higher. Adrian, we'll give you an administration. Plan a rocket launch. We'll plan an orbital, low Earth orbit 2. Point defense arrays. Solar arrays? Give me 62 power. Skunk work, so it's going to be 30. And Xenology labs. Out the wazoo. Materials, well, why not? Amy, I want you to go ahead and... It's 84, I don't need anything there. You're at 70. Reduce unrest in Mexico.
Build things safe. Offering assistance.
Guerrilla warfare. Electron lance. Europe Ascendant, don't care about. Academy fleet is in low lunar
Target
orbit.
secure location.
Surveillance complete.
Oop, I did not need you to do that. Resistance has failed to turn, Danielle. I don't know why you're trying to turn them.
Order is returning.
The people will
But that
come
is
to our
supremely
side.
annoying. Railgun batteries have finished, so the batteries are what goes on the defense. That's very good to know. Project review, I don't want. Sanction investigations, I don't want. We'll do Marine Assault Unit. Abductions reported in Nepal. Hungary, I don't care about. Vietnam, I don't care about. Terrorizing civilians in Germany. Or Belgium. Belgium, Luxembourg. Nothing I want there. Shigure. Investigate those
We'll
aliens.
recon the site.
Amy doesn't really want any of these. Manticore would be cool. 2 and 36, but 15% more social. Shigure, or not Shigure, yeah, yes, Shigure really doesn't care about them either. SGI would be okay. Bum, 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 bum. But I don't really want to get rid of anything either. Amy could get rid of you, but for what? Manticore? 2 and 36, I suppose. 2 and 32. Yeah, well, I don't think we care about any of those.
Ready to go.
Where to?
Be our next mission, and probably our last one for this episode.
We wish that you would see your extremism harms the very
Academy
people
wants
which right to
5,000 more
protect.
dollars. I don't care about any of that. Let's see if there's anything here that gives us a bunch of investigation. You do. Fantastic. Secure. Go ahead and grab that.
Got the package.
Here.
Things are stabilizing.
Kowalski, you're going to go ahead and grab a administration. Do not care.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Marine Assault Unit has been finished. And we'll do Marine Platoon Barracks, which is going to be the defense against the Marine Assault Unit.
Recon complete.
E-Beam. Pretty bad, so we don't care about it. Research facilities have been finished in low Earth orbits. I don't believe they're up and running yet because the core is not finished. Or the solar arrays for that matter. And we want to rename this Leo 2 Tier 2 Xeno.
Your orders?
Shigir.
Let's see what
Investigate.
we can
I will help them.
Target.
Marine Platoon Barracks has been finished. We'll go for regulatory capture.
Violence is abating.
That's definitely not good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Because they're going to be stupid hard to get out of there.
see. Here's what we found.
Okay, glad that this is not working. That's fantastic. There we go.
Taking them down.
Go there like a so.
Lending my expertise.
Target secure location.
Target eliminated.
Oh, we had a non-aggression pact. Forgot about that. Oh well.
Things are cooling off.
Clandestine I don't care
We move
about.
the needle.
Holy cow. Resources. Victor 70 is on low Earth orbit. Hab module and the power has been finished for orbital core. Nearly finished with that. Shigir, I want you to go ahead and assassinate this individual here.
They won't see me coming.
Amy,
What's the op?
investigate. Back. No. Didn't realize how low that was. Okay. No one then. Lower unrest. Bullet campaign.
Our case.
Nothing we want there, and that's going to be where we end it. So when we get back in on Monday, I will have this assignment, this turn, I guess, ready to go. So I want to thank y'all so very much for watching this episode, and I will see y'all in the next one.